Hello and welcome back to another snapshot video. In today's snapshot we are taking a look at 1.16 pre-release 3. Unfortunately I wasn't able to cover the past two pre-releases, but we are here covering pre-release 3, which brings some new changes, a little couple of features and things we need to take a look at. Firstly, let's take a look at this unlit campfire. It can now contain food. Before this, unlit campfires could not have food on them. Obviously this will not cook as there's no flame, but they can sit there. So again, it's one of those sort of visual changes which could be useful for building. Anyways, we are going to go and jump down into a lava ocean, which is still pretty lethal in the nether updates. So let's drop down here, and as you will see, we already know that the visibility under lava is really bad. I mean, we are less than a block away from this, and we have to go right up next to it to be able to see that. So we're just going to go back here, drink some fire resistance, and you will see that visibility is slightly increased. I think it's probably added 1 or 2 blocks onto the visibility of this, so it's still not amazing, but it gives that little bit of bonus if you are under the effect of fire resistance. And obviously if we, let's say we see that block just there, we can see that, and then if we drink our milk you'll see that we can't see a thing just like that. So there we go, that's a small little change. I think it's something people have been asking for a while. I'm still not sure if that's exactly what people want. I think they would like it a little bit more common. Nether fortresses have become more common in the game, so this means they can spawn in more biomes. They can now spawn in the Soul Sand Valley, and in general you will see them more frequently in the Nether. Now I'm going to drink this milk just to get rid of this those particle effects just like that. Now what I'd like to do is I would like to go and place down a piglin just around here. Let's place down a couple of piglins just like that, and let's head around the wall game and then go into game mode survival just like this. Now what we're going to do is we are going to break this gold, and let's say, and you will see that they are angry. In the previous pre-releases they would not get angry, but now they can hear through walls. So they could hear me opening their chests, breaking their stuff, and as you can see he is not a happy person, and there we go, we have died straight away. Let's just jump through the portal just like that. So there we go, that has been another tweak and change to the piglins, so you no longer can hide behind walls to run away from them. There have been a couple of technical changes in this snapshot as well. That's not the game mode I want to switch into. Let's jump round back into creator mode just like that. We also have the game rules. So there was in pre-release 1, it was quite severely broken and corrupted. The game will now attempt to recover worlds which were broken in that snapshot. As always, pre-releases and snapshots are development and testing versions of the game, so make sure to back up your worlds if you are using them, or make a completely separate world like I do. It's always so much easier. A loading screen is also now displayed when a game is reading a world data for loading or creating or recreating a world. So a couple of more loading screen changes and a couple of tweaks and changes. If we also quit this menu just here and we wait for the main menu to load up, we're going to go and create another world, and then we're going to go to game rules. There have been a couple of changes, meaning that the game rules descriptions will now use multiple lines if they need to. They won't stretch off in a long line out anyway. So here we go, here's a good one that's demonstrating this one just for us here. Alongside this, there have, as always, been a whole bunch of bug fixes. I recommend you heading over to the changelogs to go and check out all of those bug fixes. I also am linking down below in the description to a Reddit post by Slice Lime talking a bit about gold farms and things like that in this update and what might happen to them in the future. But for now, that is all I have time for. So if you have enjoyed today's snapshot video, make sure to leave a like, as it really does help out, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.